Hey champions, this is Arian Tyson out of St. Louis, Missouri, and I'm just coming back at you to shoot a video on this Tuesday here in the STL. I just want to talk to you briefly and challenge you to work while you dream. And let me preface my comments. When you have a dream that you want to see come true, that you want to see become manifested, common sense would say it would require some work. You got to be willing to put in the work. And there are a couple of things that come with working while you dream. There are a couple of things that come with that. Number one, you got to be willing to give up some things. As I've stated, before, your best thinking has you right where you are. And if you're not satisfied with where you are, if you're not comfortable with where you are, then that means that some things are gonna have to be revamped. There are gonna be some things that are going to have to change. They're gonna have to adjust. And you can't get an attitude about it when someone tells you that, you may want to consider doing this, this, and this. And so, because the thing is, you don't know everything. I don't know everything, but I do know that two heads are better than one. And so that's where the power of a team comes in, because to reach more people, you got to be willing to bring quality people on. You got to be willing to exchange ideas with people on your team. You have to be willing to have people lock arms with you, because you can't do this by yourself. And it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're Bill Gates. It doesn't matter if you're Donald Trump. It doesn't matter if you're Oprah Winfrey. It doesn't matter if you're Michael Jordan. All of those people have a team around them. Yeah, they may be the face, but they have a team around them. They didn't do it alone. Oprah Winfrey did not become a billionaire on her own. She did not become a billionaire by herself. Bill Gates did not become a billionaire by himself. Michael Jordan is not regarded as the greatest athlete to ever, lace him up because of what he solely did on the basketball court. He had a team around him. And yeah, he may have won 6 titles, but he didn't win 6 titles without Scottie Pippen. He didn't win 6 titles without Phil Jackson. Okay? Now, yeah, he may be the focal point because he was the greatest, the greatest player. And in my opinion, he still is the greatest player. He's the greatest ever. And, with that, you have to be willing to realize that you have to know when to do stuff yourself, and you have to know when to delegate. You have to know when to trust. You have to know when to trust the people that are around you. And remember, you are who you attract. So if you're attracting snakes and lazy folks, then chances are that may be a reflection of you. Not necessarily, but it's a strong possibility that it's a reflection of you and your work habits and your work ethic. But you're better than that. So there are some things that you need to tweak in yourself because you are responsible for what you do. You have no control over what someone else does except you. But I want to challenge you today. I want to challenge you to, because people just get caught up in dreaming. They get caught up in dreaming. I want to do this, or I wish I could do this. I want to do this, or I wish I could do this. If I had this, I could do this. Okay, well, it's not just going to just magically fall into your lap. You have to position yourself. You have to be willing to develop sweat equity. You have to be willing to pay the price. And so I challenge you, if you're ready, because you understand now that it is time. It is time to stop putting your dreams on the back burner. It's time to make it happen. Then I challenge you to connect with me. I challenge you to reach out to me. I challenge you to lock arms with our team. I challenge you to make a decision now and get started towards making your dreams come true. But you got to be willing to put in the work. Everybody want to be famous. Everybody want to be wealthy. No, but people don't want to put the work in. It doesn't work like that. You got to be willing to get it done. And if that means that you have to lose some sleep, then be willing to lose some sleep, because you'll recoup that back. You'll recoup that on the back end. But yeah, you definitely got to pay an upfront cost to be the boss. So, to be your own boss. So I challenge you to click the link below this video and let's get started, because me and the team, we're waiting on you. Click the link below. We'll see you on the other side. Peace.